There's a story that one time Rinpoche was asked, what is a human being? Or what is your definition of a human being? And Rinpoche's answer was, beings with issues. And I always think that's quite a great reflection, that to have issues, to have problems and weaknesses is what actually makes us human. And so often we might feel quite insecure about our problems and our weaknesses, and we might fall into a lot of negativity about ourselves, disliking many of the qualities that we have, and trying to hide these things from the world and pretending that they don't exist. But I think it's a very helpful reflection just to consider that all of the humans in the world have weaknesses, without exception, really. That is, people who haven't realized full awakening, all of the people in the world, we all have our weaknesses and our challenges, and although we might desire to be perfect and to be without flaws, that's just not the nature of the human world. All of the humans in the world and the world itself it's a world of imperfection. Everything in the world is flawed or has imperfections or weaknesses. So this is, a very good reflection. If we find ourselves feeling kind of hopeless in the practice, or we have negativity about ourselves, feeling trapped by our problems, then we can reflect that, to have weaknesses, to have issues is totally normal. It's totally ordinary. So this is where we began. We began, like everyone in the world, having problems, but the whole point of the teachings of the Buddha is that it is possible to overcome these things. It's possible to go beyond these things. Although in the beginning we start as a ordinary human, it is possible for the mind to go beyond the human state and to reach a state of mental perfection. So these are just a few thoughts for this morning, for reflection.